Hello and welcome to Clan TV and welcome to the calm before the storm. It's a midweek battle of purple versus purple. It's the Braehead Clan versus the new boys, the Manchester Storm. I say new boys, but many hockey fans in Manchester will have been delighted at the return of the Manchester Storm brand after a 12-year absence. However, it's not all been plain sailing for them. In fact, they've had to navigate some fairly choppy weather. They're still looking for their first win on the road. Many people pointing to a potential lack of size and physicality as something that's okay in the small, tight ice of Manchester, but in the bigger barns, like here, well, that could be a problem. They're also going to be missing Team GB defenceman Davy Phillips. He'll be a big loss out through suspension. Mind you, Clan are missing an influential D-men of their own. Rick Jackman, the Stanley Cup winner, is out with an injury that Ryan Finnerty will hope won't keep him out for too long. Now, of course, the Storm coach Omar Pasha masterminded a huge victory for the Hull Stingrays here last year, which sent the Clan crashing out of the playoffs. Will that experience come through, or will the Clan's size and experience win the day? There's only one way to find out. Let's go ringside. Well, as Toby Craig, our match official, calls in the players for the face-off, the Clan fans will be disappointed to know that Tristan Harper will also not be icing tonight with a groin strain, so that's two players out for the Clan now. Craig, that could play into the hands of Manchester Storm as well.
It could do, but you know, Clan could still have enough quality in their team to overcome Manchester Storm tonight, although it does have a potential banana skin about it. We don't know too much about this team, of course. A big night ahead.
Storm went the face-off back to the point, checks back inside, Deeks again, it's great checks from Leavitt, gets it clear, Haywood picks it up, has support in the centre if he can find it, moves outside, Phillips holds with him, but he checks past him, lovely Deek from him, could go all the way, Kalemba sees it, the puck bounces loose, Storm lucky to get that one clear, Salazar with some afterburners on the outside, ice fills it in, lovely check from Gotts, much needed, and Haywood sends it on for Leavitt to chase. He's got pace, has support in the centre, Deeks inside, backhanded shot, another one's there! Oh, it's Haywood! Wonderful work from the Clan! Leavitt pushing forward, Haywood screams there and was there to pick up the pieces.
Matt Haywood started that move off in the Clan zone. Great vision, picks out Alex Leavitt on this left side. Leavitt took it inside, lost the puck. Kalemba got the save in, Haywood just thrashing it past in. The Clan are a goal up.
Folks has to battle hard, still hasn't got it. Clan, the bouncing puck, the Storm pushing forward now. Davis bombs out wide, fires it in, takes a bounce. Holt couldn't quite control it, the rebound was still dangerous, and the pressure's still on. Folks, it's opened up for him. He might fancy that one, and it's a wonderful shot from Folks. It just opened up for him there. Swung his stick out wide and put it past Chris Holt to level the score for the Storm. They're right back in it.
Yeah, good piece of play there. Matt Davis was the instigator behind that, creating the opening, causing some problems. It fell for Mike Folks on this near side. Sent the shot in, it beat Holt, and the Storm are level. It's one apiece.
Well, Clan find themselves in a real battle here. Davis and Davis the face-off. Nice bit of control from Salazar to pick that one up and send it round. Arson reads it, takes a check, the loose puck comes, Storm pushing now, supplying a bit of pressure, nice heavy check from Barry McKenzie on Phillips, but they're back on, the danger's still there until Jamie Fritsch gets it over the line and releases a little bit of pressure, but certainly the Storm looking much more dangerous in the last minute or so. Clan now forcing forward, McKenzie! Opted for it, check one way, and wow, those goals look like they were just pushed off there. Yeah, well, it's going to be hard to explain that one. Well, Toby Craig wasn't having any of that one. You can understand when the goalie accidentally kicks it off with a skate, but well, those were just pushed off there. Well, at the end of a very even first period, we start the second one with the Manchester Storm on the power play. And a good 1 minute 26 that they have. They have their top power play unit out at the moment. Heavy work from Esders on the forecheck. Wonderful stuff from Esders, but it was going to be a delayed penalty. Hit from behind, gets called in at the end. Esders protests with the official. He felt that the player had a chance to brace before that one hit. And it wasn't up against the board, but you hit him on the numbers. Well, as we just hear the news, Lee Esders gets a 2+10 for checking from behind.
Well, that was met with absolute incredulity by the fans here at Braehead Arena. They didn't expect that one.
Well, a real opportunity now for the Storm as Lee Esders takes that 2+10 for checking from behind. They are on the 5-on-3 as they shark around the Clan goal. So Scarcella now in the slot. Holt smothers it. Foul check shot. A real chance for the Storm to accelerate into the lead here now. Still 51 seconds of this 5-on-3. Well, with the goals back on their mirror ends, back to the Storm power play. Tillman picks it up for Pasha. The player coach hangs back, fires it into the corner, back with Pasha. Not many options, it takes a little twist, comes off the skate and fires right past Chris Holt. Clan find themselves down courtesy of a power play goal. And I think it was Tillman that came off the skate off. He didn't know much about it. It wasn't an intentional redirect. Chris Holt did not see that one coming, and Storm take a 2-1 power play lead. Parsons at the point, comes in the centre. Nice work, but it's going to be a rush. Here comes the rush here now. Siska, he's got great hands. Holt reads it really well, and that was a saver there because that looked like a certain goal. It fell to the right Storm man. They want Siska rushing in on that goal, but Holt matched it. Clan can dig something out here now. Leavitt with support from Haywood. Clan still have the puck. Back to Leavitt. Has pit in the centre, but opts for the backhanded pass out wide. Certainly a pull and a tug there now. No call, say the officials. McKeever still battling for the puck. Pitt keeps it in. Kalemba as the 4 men bash behind the goals. The Storm get it clear. McKeever doesn't dive in, makes Tillman work. Comes across and it's well read. The puck doesn't get clear. It was a breakaway opportunity for the Clan. Spinorama comes in. Could be another goal here for the Storm as they tap it away easily. In the end, the Clan, well, they had the chance for the breakaway. It was there. The puck was well read. And in the end, the Storm take the advantage. Storm 3, Clan 1.
I think it was Matt Carrier with the finish there. Clan's defence just couldn't quite get that clear of their own zone. They had the chance of the breakaway. Storm taking advantage of them, and now they're 3-1 ahead.
Well, as the puck drops in this third period, the Clan know they've got a battle on their hands. They find themselves 2 goals down, 3-1 to the Storm at the moment, but that could change. And Stefan Meyer tries to battle it again. He has another chance. My, oh my, oh my! And it's Stefan Meyer right from the face-off in the third period. And if you're talking about a reaction, well, that's it, and that's the man to do it, Greg.
That is exactly what they needed. That's what we were talking about during that break there, Terry. Stefan Meyer forcing that puck over the line. Tenacity, determination, he had it all. He was making sure that puck was going in, and he's delivered, and it's 2-2.
Stefan Meyer with his 4th goal of the season gets Clan back in touching distance.
Sorry, 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2. Clan 2, Storm 3, with the back in the hunt. Fletch feeds Pitt. Pitt can't get a hold of that one. Folks fires it out wide. Picked up in the centre, skates across all the way on the ice. Scott Pitt will have an opportunity there, but it's a heavy check. Fritsch picks it up, pushing forward. Fritsch might fancy that one. The redirect takes it well wide. Up high on the ice now with the Clan. Takes a fortuitous hit. Pitt fires that one off. Oh, and it's way into the top corner for Scotty Pitt. Wonderful work from the marksman. He just had a whack at that one, and it went in on a string break. Clan 3, Storm 3.
That's the one he needed. He missed a couple of gilt-edged chances earlier. That one went absolutely right for him. Hitting the shot into the top corner, the postage stamp area of the net, and the Clan are finally level. 12:05 left in the third period.
Well, you feel like this is a real opportunity now here for the Clan. A power play, 6 minutes 10 on the clock as they begin that power play. It's faced all the way across the ice, and there's a tumble in the centre there with Bruton. The stick came free. I can't quite see who the Storm man is on the ice, but it looks like he was hit in the face with a stick. It's Bocek who's down. Well, the 32-year-old Bocek, Zavakia, still taking a while to recover. He's up on his knees, but he's not happy at all. I think he feels like it must have been a stick to the face there as he
but you know, if the referee hasn't seen it, he can't possibly give it. It's one of those ones. I mean, he can talk to all the players, but if he hasn't actually seen the incident that's happened, then he can't possibly give a penalty. And that seems to be what's happened here.
Gotts, lovely pass into the centre. It's Keith with Meyer on the outside. Meyer picks it up. Keith finds in the slot. Fans here, and it's Bruton. The Brute does it. Punches the floor with glee. The Clan take the lead with just 3 minutes on the clock remaining. What a wonderful comeback so far, Craig.
What a wonderful goal as well. Great teamwork. Like Keith there, combining along with Chris Bruton and Stefan Meyer. Bruton was the one that put the puck into the net. 4-3. 3:05 left. Clan have to hold on to this now. Hold on to the 2 points.
Storm with the extra man on. Kalemba heads again, but it's Tillman who twists and turns, finds Vinny Scarcella. Scarcella in all sorts of space out wide, has support back at the point, feeds it back into the corner. Tillman. The Storm cycle the puck well. Just 31 seconds left. The open goal's here. Stefan Meyer comes. The crowd racing their feet. Meyer fires it wide. Keith battles into the corner now. The fans still haven't sat down. It's a battle here in the corner. Kalemba's still off. Storm know their only chances to get this one down the ice, and it's what they do now. Tillman is picked up the centre, fired out wide. Will Meyer get his shot away? Fires it in. Save. 4 seconds left. The Clan fans on their feet. Will Clan have done enough? They have done enough. The Clan pull off the comeback. It's Clan 4, Storm 3. They will find themselves 3-1 down at one point in this game. They showed real character tonight to battle themselves right back into the win.
They certainly did after those 2 periods. We bemoaned the chances they had. We wondered if there was a reaction to come. Stefan Meyer's goal 12 seconds into this 3rd period gave the team that, gave the fans that belief this game wasn't dead, and they've eventually delivered a 4-3 win. Had they taken it at the start of the night, 2 points is 2 points at the end of the day, and they've done it.
Well, a really tough game today, but you must have been really proud of the guys, the way they approached the game and took a fantastic 3-1 lead.
Yeah, the first 40 minutes, I was really happy with them. Thought we just kept things simple. I just thought we made easy plays, and you know what, we gave chances, but Zane was up there, making the big saves, and we were keeping them to the outside. And then last 20 minutes, we were just making individual mistakes, a bit selfish. At the end of the game, it's a 3-3 hockey game, and we give up a 3-on-2. Yeah. So.
It was going to be tough at that stage. You're also down to just 4D at the end as well. Was it, at that stage you feel like the game was lost? Even then, you still threw everything at it.
No, it doesn't matter whether you're 4D or 5 or 6. Just got to play the same way. It's not the D that's giving up 3-on-2s. It's the 4 not back checking, not committing to the system with 3 minutes left in the period, and in a big conference game, 3-3 on the road, where we had a decent game. Forget about the 2 goals we conceded in the 3rd. It happens. We're in a 3-3 hockey game, and we can't make mistakes like that. It's been 2-3 times now. We're leading in the 3rd period, and we're just giving up games.
Well, a fantastic comeback for the lads tonight. At one point, it wasn't looking great, but was something said in between that period break? Because you came right out the blocks there with a really important goal.
Not really. It's frustrating when we were playing some, especially the first 10 minutes, we were playing some really good hockey. We're getting lots of chances. We were getting lots of shots on net. Their goalie, they got a good team. They play well. Their goalie made some big saves, and when you're working hard and you're not getting results, it's pretty tough. And then they get a couple quick ones, but Finner come in and he talked about character. This is kind of a situation we're going to face throughout the season, and we got to show our team character. And going into the 3rd, we did. We have to win games like that. It sucks, but you got to do it that way, and we did, and it feels good.
Is it quite frustrating? Obviously, like you said, the shot count was really high early on. Did you always know you were in it, or did you start to feel at one point when it was 3-1 that it might not be your night?
It'd be great if every game you could go into and know if you got a lot of shots and you worked hard and it was going to go your way, but hockey doesn't go that way. You can come in the room and we were all kind of, disappointed with the outcome, but what can you do? We said, going to the 3rd, this shows our team character, and we went out, we scored a quick one, and we get one late, and that's all you need. You can't get frustrated going into the 1st because you don't get a couple of goals. it's a long game, and we got to stick together, and we did. It's fun when you win that way. You learn a lot about your teammates, and you learn a lot about your team.
Great. Do you feel like you guys have kind of turned a corner then as well? That's been a nice collection of results now since we've arrived back here at Braehead. Does it really feel like things are starting to gel now?
I think so. You know, I'm just speaking on behalf of myself. When I come in here, it seems like, you know, I can kind of get comfortable throughout the course of the start of the season. You know, we're here, we're all over, and you can't get into your routine. And as a hockey player, routine, some guys, especially most guys I know, is it kind of gets a little bit ridiculous.
Some crazy superstitious guys.
Crazy superstitions, and on this team, from what I've seen, I think we have a few guys. And
who's the worst?
I'm not that guy.
We'll save that for the midweek interviews. I'll get that out of you later.
But once guys can kind of settle into their comfort zone and getting back into their routine and what they're comfortable with, you can kind of see with our team where we're getting comfortable and we're starting to put some wins together. And I believe the league is a little bit different. Every night, any team can win, so we've got to worry about ourselves. And so far, we've been doing a good job. So come to work tomorrow. We got the weekend ahead of us, and one shift, kind of one game at a time.
Yeah, well, it was a great result, great comeback. Thanks, Stefan. Cheers there.
Thank you.
So, Ryan, what a comeback from your team tonight. You must be delighted with the final score there.
Yeah, obviously delighted with the third period. You know what, overall, I thought we controlled a large portions of the game, but you know, our power play didn't click tonight, and that happens. It's been hot, but you know, we didn't give up too much, and it just seemed they executed every time they came down the ice. They seemed to be in the back of our net, and you know, but you know, taking the positives, you know, we went in and had a good talk between the second period, second and third, and you know, cut the score, you know, 5-6 seconds in is a great start, and you know, I thought the guys rolled from there, and we looked pretty confident going after we made it 3-2. I thought we felt pretty confident making it, you know, seeing this game out and coming out on top.
That must have been quite a chat you had with them in between those periods there, because they did come flying out there, and that was the response you're looking for, a goal like that, a gritty one, weren't you?
Yeah, like realistically, you create so many chances. It's not good enough to be close anymore. You know, you got to take pride in burying your chances, and you know, we created so much, and we had great looks, and we didn't execute. You know, and then they come down and out of a nothing play, they score, and you can feel the frustration from the fans, and you know, like I said, but. At the same time, I thought, you know, the guys came out, they stayed at it. We didn't change the way we played. We didn't go just straight offense and leave Holtzy out to dry. We wanted to do it the right way and work from below the puck. And you know, I thought the guys responded, and we chipped away. We scored one in every 5 minutes, which is what you want to do. And you know, I thought wave by wave we were pretty consistent with what we did. And you know, at the end there, I thought we looked pretty comfortable. You know, in the last minute. You know, with their goalie pulled, I thought we looked fairly comfortable, made some good D-zone plays, and it's a process, and it was a good character win for us tonight.